Indus Valley, I think this is a great initiative because it brings us all closer in our subcontinent, in our neighbors. And I think art, culture, and cinema is a great way of exchanging our ideas and creating a more people-to-people initiatives. So I wish Harsh the very best.
And I'm here to congratulate my friend Harsh Narayan on a wonderful endeavor that he has embarked upon. It's called Indus Valley, a place where the filmmakers and the storytellers and fantastic artists from our region, from different countries, meet together, exchange stories, exchange ideas, and he knows what he's doing. I also would like to thank him for including me in this wonderful endeavor, in this great initiative, and I hope I could be of any kind of service.
Your mission statement itself, borderless, digital, South Asia, speaks for itself. Digital helps you in creating archives conveniently. Also, you're not limited to film, so if your mission is culture and heritage, if film is a medium to actually reinforce that mission of safeguarding and propagating culture in South Asia.
I think it's a very, very important initiative and a wonderful initiative because we have nothing like this where, we have a place where films from all over South Asia are seen in one place, and not only the films but also the effort to get filmmakers from South Asia, an important space for artists from our subcontinent to interact, to exchange ideas, to work together.
I think it's a fantastic thing what you're doing. South Asian cinema can be a great force because I think from every country, I think from Sri Lanka to Pakistan to Bangladesh to everywhere, they're all producing some really gems actually, if you see. And also it will help people also understand, everybody wants to come to Bollywood, even from the other countries, they want to tie up with people in Bollywood. There are a lot more people to tie up than just Bollywood. There are people right in the south, there are people everywhere, there are fantastic filmmakers, and a lot of them better than those in Bollywood and other places, who can you can collaborate, producers who are a lot more film savvy in other parts of the country. So this exposure to each other is going to be magical.
हमारे जो साउथ एशिया के कॉमन गोल्स हैं कि हम सबको ऑफ कोर्स इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ चाहिए, हम सबको मेंटेन पीस करना है, रिस्पेक्ट करनी है एक दूसरे के साथ, कल्चरल सोशल प्रोग्रेस करना है, तो कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म अगर होगा हमारे पास, और अब आजकल की डिजिटल वर्ल्ड में वेयर इट्स वेरी इजी टू maybe have a common platform where even the governments do not have that kind of influence, क्योंकि अब तो दुनिया डिजिटल होती जा रही है ना.
I think we should create a platform where we all can collaborate, give ideas to each other and help each other and work together also.
इसको तो हर्ष को ही एक कदम आगे लेना चाहिए and let Indus Valley also become a producer, a driver, of something like this. It suits your DNA very perfectly. You have managed to create a great amount of ambassadorship, in the two countries, yes. And I really have my great regards for the kind of efforts that you have been making in spite of all the hassles. So I think let Indus Valley take a foot forward.
किसी तरह से एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया जाए जिसमें हम जॉइंट वेंचर्स पे काम करें. बहुत बड़ी मार्केट है, तीनों मुल्कों में हम फिल्में चला सकते हैं और ये बहुत ही बड़ा इनिशिएटिव होगा अगर आप लोग ये करते हैं, और इससे बहुत सारे बेनिफिट हम सबको मिलेंगे, हम बहुत करीब आ जाएंगे. हम जो क्रिएटिव लोग हैं, हम एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे आ जाएं, हम कोई जो कुछ हम कर सकते हैं वो हम कमाल कर सकते हैं.
I think it's always a wonderful idea to have a platform where different people from different places can get together, different ideas can get together, and I'd love to be part of it in the future as well.
India has so much to offer in terms of talent, in terms of the infrastructure, and also where the audience is concerned. If you have collaborators from not only from South Asia, I would say even from other countries also, if they collaborate, unknown little directors from Asia, South Asia can reach a wider audience.
नाम से स्टार्ट करते हैं इंडस वो एक ही पानी पीते हैं हम दोनों, ठीक है ना। हमारे एक्टर्स भी अच्छे हैं, हम लोग हमारे टेक्नीशियंस कुछ सीख सकते हैं, आना जाना हो सकता है। फिल्म, आर्ट, म्यूजिक, व्हाटएवर, ये चीजें कोलैबोरेट करने के लिए बनाई गई हैं, ये चीजें जोड़ने के लिए बनाई गई हैं। इस वक्त अमेरिका में ना एक तो बड़ा मूवमेंट भी है, उसमें भी मैक्सिकन डायरेक्टर्स हैं, छोटे लेवल पे भी, नीचे लेवल पे इंडिपेंडेंट, उसमें भी मैक्सिकन डायरेक्टर्स हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि दे कनेक्टेड हैं, लिटरली फिजिकली कनेक्टेड हैं। हम लोग कनेक्टेड हैं कल्चरली एंड लिटरली कनेक्टेड है।
ये बहुत ही आपने ज़बरदस्त इनिशिएटिव लिया है हर्ष, और क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ इतने प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, पॉलिटिकल प्रॉब्लम्स हैं या दूसरे, कि हम बहुत इजीली काम नहीं कर पाते एक दूसरे के साथ, जितना जुड़ना चाहिए हमें वो नहीं जुड़ पाते। लेकिन मेरा ख्याल है कि ये डिजिटली तो अभी तक ऐसा नहीं है लकीली कि कोई सेंसरशिप या इस तरह के प्रॉब्लम्स, आई होप कभी ना हो और हम इतनी आसानी से ही काम कर पाएँ। तो एक बहुत बड़ा गैप था, कोई ऐसा इनिशिएटिव नहीं नज़र आ रहा था हमें फिल्म को लेकर जो इन साउथ एशियन कंट्रीज़ को, श्रीलंका को, बांग्लादेश को जोड़े, और आपने और आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने, इंडस वैली ने, ये बहुत ही अच्छा काम किया है, और हम मुकम्मल तौर पे आपके साथ हैं आज भी और आइंदा भी।
So this is very interesting to have funding with collaboration within South Asian countries. And also it really helps for script writers.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Harsh, for media platform for South Asian films, so that we can talk about our films.
We need it very badly because we see Hollywood films, some Bollywood films, they reach this level, and we are still trying, and our technical supports is lack, our funds and our cinema halls should be upgraded. So we have so many crises. We have to overcome that.
The kind of stories we want to tell, the kind of stories a lot of other people, storytellers want to tell, but couldn't tell because we don't have those kind of connections or resources.
Right.
Or a belief system itself, So that can be changed, and it is a really huge initiative that you're taking. We have so much of a diverse locations, like panoramic views, and as a storyteller, a lot of filmmakers can catch it. The kind of initiative you're taking, and Nepal would see more numbers of those kind of funds coming.
I would like to go to Bangladesh and Sri Lanka and Nepal and explore the artists from there, work with them, make stories. We can have so many cross-culture stories we can do together. So it can be a very good platform.
I think it is really important that this sort of a forum is created. So it is not only you are showcasing the work, but also you are creating these opportunities of collaboration. And I think we are very similar in this region. We have a lot of similarities, and our work ethics are very similar. We understand each other really well, I think. And because of that, it's even easier. And what we really need is, particularly for the art house film industry, just to kind of share the stories and share the resources and share the audiences.
I think this initiative is giving us, if nothing else, a possibility and a reason to watch each other's work, get excited by new ideas, and get to know about not only the filmmakers but the actors and technicians, and the camera is handled by a certain person, and if I like a treatment, I immediately go and check who was behind the camera for this. So this is almost like you're creating a new directory for us, all of us, and I think that's a huge contribution, and I really wish you all the luck, because I hope that this goes bigger and bigger by the minute that you're working on it, and would be most excited to be part of it whenever I can be.
I'd like to thank you. It's so true. You are actually creating a directory of all these, artists, and whether it's the actors or the directors or the technicians involved. And I think that's very amazing. We all get to see each other's work, and more often than not, like you said, because of our historical and cultural legacy, most of the time we're connecting with all the films that we watch. That is why we connect with it, because it almost feels like this is our home.
All artists should be able to exchange ideas in the first place. That is very important. And wanting to communicate your ideas and your experience. That's why we make films. That's why we are in art, the person who's painting has something to share. That's why he's painting, Hopefully all good things will come out. But the idea itself is strong.
I have been also working on issues of how do we bring this South Asia together, because culturally, emotionally, socially, we are so aligned in so many ways. So there is definitely something that binds us together. In fact, historically, we were this one big block. We can create this borderless, space where we can all come together beyond our nationalities. So I think this is a great initiative, and Harsh, you've been at it for a very long time, and जैसे वो अर्जुन की आँख के जैसे आप लगे हुए हैं उसमें, so बहुत बहुत मुबारक, and I'm very happy for you that this finally came together, even if it was online.